Cheers, Chaos.
That weird sound again.
Each of the ancient fate-wrought arms of night is now rejoined under the Princess of the Underworld's care, all equally prepared to rid the realm of any of its foes.
As am I. This I vow. The growing fear.
As I am your
I'm off.
witness.
The warrior sigil. Was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
A fellow student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess, so here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
The will to fight. Got them, Phrenos. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evening such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go? Your foes shall shudder.
By that abhorrent monster Typhon. It is more than a threat. It is an insult. I control the seasons, yet he dares smother our mountain in his foul storm.
all my rancor, I never thought Kronos completely mad. But what else could have driven him to use the father of all monsters as a weapon? Typhon heeds no master. The destruction of Olympus shall not sate his appetites.
Look there.
On the hook. I caught a figment. One of the family troves. Feels even sturdier. Confiscating stolen property. Thieving wretches. It's quiet. Oh? Greetings, little raven. Again?
There you are. These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal? Coming right up. Catch.
Cheers.
Manifest your desire.
I walked the path.
See you soon.
Ensnared. This was stolen from us. Now then.
You know, it's gotten
breaking down into the underworld of late. Good thing I happen to know an expert on the subject. And so do you, I see.
I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him? So, not for very long.
How fares the task?
I've told my brother of what Kronos has done, but he expressed reluctance about having to destroy a member of our family. He even suggested father may be partly to blame.
A complication. Your brother never was keen on taking direction, especially from your father. Now he's filling your own head with doubt. We have no recourse here, Melenwe. Persuade him or all shall be for naught.
He also asked me what exactly happened between Kronos and my father, and I realized I didn't know. Does anyone? This war he's waged, it isn't merely over who should rule.
Their precise history is of no bearing to our present state. In war, one would be wise to not give undue credit to one's enemies. If you spend all your time so deep in thought, then you shall hesitate to act, and your moment shall pass. The all-consuming flame. Night bloom. That hex was meant for you. That's quite enough. One further secret of the Oath of the Unseen I shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we shall clash under a new set of circumstances.
The secret to the vow of rivals.
Another victory.
Greetings. My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt. Young fool that he is.
The photon. For night. Ugh, that's cold. Won't hurt at all. Darkness.
The weavings of the fates are said to bind both mortals and immortals alike. The course and outcome of all lives all preordained. Thus the sense of choice is merely an illusion. Do you believe this, Spawn of Hades? Respond.
I think the fates determine much about our lives. When and where we are born, for instance, and to whom. But I don't think they set every detail. And I know they're not weaving at all right now, because Kronos has them.
I see. For the most part, I concur with your assessment. I am the reason Kronos has them now. He asked me where to find them, and I decided to tell him. To verify such choices could be made without their influence. Now do you understand my quandary? Respond.
Oh no. Almighty Chaos, you were deceived. Kronos wished to find the Fates for his own gain. They were one of the only forces in this world powerful enough to stop him.
Yet they are not so powerful as they appeared. Nevertheless, I think you are correct. Kronos indicated his intentions were benign. I am unfamiliar with deceit and was misled. I remain quite displeased about this still.
Let's see what we can find. Got you. Let's try it. Out of my sight. Ash for my arcana. You again. Positively vicious.
I didn't think matters could get much more precarious for us. But if the Fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
I'll keep them busy for you.
Nice shot.
Hey, you're not bad.
Calm that shade down, Phrenos. Thanks, little one.
We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized and so on. You'd think I'd be more capable of tracking prey that's Typhon size.
You were tracking Kronos, me perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy at this point. Bringing him down, less so.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. Says I'm still needed here. If he wants Typhon to himself so badly, he can have him. My strength is yours.
Pinhead's there. heart out. This is a stock fin. Here goes. Hear me, on my authority.
Lady! Well, if it isn't the little name dropper. Off to see your good friend Mr. Kronos again, hmm? He loves our act. He'll drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him. And we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him? Then you must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own. You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady. This song's called I Am Gonna Claw. After I said drag you to death. Now it's plain to see we wanna be Jenny. What happened to Jenny? You're such a mess, good little brat. Just like that. Don't need to stare before you aware. We'll have other chores.
That's for last night. All right. Closer now. Lost loves, failed dreams, regrets. More corrupted. Illuminate my path. Rest now, all of you.
Typhon's back. I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot. All right.
accept this message. Sorrow Spiller. Think I can finally go. Show me the way. Incoming. Point secured. There. How many mortals have you tormented? Olympus, I accept this message. The force of fire. Go, Phrenos. Grow golden once again. Two more to go, I think. fishing point there. The trap is set. To me, it's a sobby. In the name of Hades. Desolation. You really should try it sometime, my lord. Nectar is one of the things just about everybody on Olympus can agree on, and that must mean something, right? May moonlight guide us. I'm sorry, but I have to get through.
Three-headed Cerberus tempers his boundless rage and hides for now his fangs.
Tears. Let's go, Phrynos. All right. Going down. I'm in. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Anybody sensible would flee from Tartarus, not pause right hidden.
Try and stop me. Good find. You'll regret this. You see? I'm here. This one, please.
Your great-aunt Hestia is not exactly as she seems. In olden times, she was content merely to let her flames keep sputtering within the hearths of mortal homes. Admit to it, sister. You've changed.
And you, Demeter, you've not changed at all. None of you have. It's why you're in a heap of trouble now. Or we, I ought to say. Good thing your grandkids come into our rescue.
You made it here in all the clamor, Lord. River, take me.
The Fates cannot help you now. You were never meant to be involved in this, granddaughter. You must have been a mere babe when first I arrived here. Alas, too late to meet. Yet even now, you are too young to understand.
I would have been imprisoned with the rest. Though enlighten me. What is it that I'm still too young to understand?
You are too young to understand the disappointment and dejection that only family can provide. But the more of us you meet, the more of us you know, the sooner you shall learn. Patience has its limits. You make an enemy of all my legions, not just me.
Yes.
stronger with each passing night.
You're old and tired. You don't even know why you're fighting anymore. To prove something to your children.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Such a wretched family, this. Leave me be.
You're gone. I have what I need for now. Go show that shade the way. Be free. So much dust. Okay. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Not going there. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Dream, which means she must be close. Milinoi? Milinoi, that's a nice name. There. Hello again, sister. You wanted me to search for signs of Kronos preparing for a big surprise, and while it isn't much, I did locate machinery in Tartarus that seemed a little out of place.
Machinery? You mean the gears that turn the ever-shifting chambers? In my time, that machinery is spread through Tartarus as far as I can see. What do you make of it?
Well, normally I wouldn't have made anything of it, but perhaps it's connected to what you're saying. I'm working on tracing where it leads. What about you? Any word on how we ought to proceed?
We need a weapon. The problem is that Kronos can resist the arms once used to vanquish him. On top of that, it needs to be available both to you in your time, and to me in mine. The closer to our family, the better. Can you think of something suitable?
Nothing immediately comes to mind. I have some mortal weapons in my chambers, but they hardly worked at any point. A weapon both in my time and in yours. And none of the infernal arms will do.
Give it some thought, but please make haste. Kronos shall realize what I'm up to here eventually, and this connection weakens every night. For now, I'd better go.
Hold on. What happened to the servants at this house? To my friends? Loves of my life? You said Kronos took everybody. Did you mean everybody, or...
Well, no. Hypnos is with us, but fast asleep. Commander Skelemius, too. He's marshalling the Shades still loyal to our father. Poor Cerberus has been cast out into the morning fields. But as for all the rest...
Oh, at least the good Commander Skelemius made it out. But Nyx, Achilles, Thanatos, Megara, Deusa, Orpheus... Our grandfather has all of them locked up.
He has our father bound in chains in Tartarus. I understand he's trapped the others, frozen them in time. But we can break his hold on them. I'm certain that we can. Goodbye for now, brother. Think of a weapon we can use to set this right.
Sure thing. I think of weapons all the time.
I'm getting through to him, I think. Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now.
So what do you even do when you're out? Collect more plants and stuff like that? You used to stay in all the time.
Dora, I was training in secrecy all that time. While I'm out each night, mostly I have to fight my way to Kronos, past a variety of things that don't like having me around.
Can't imagine why. And you just keep trying to do the same thing, huh? I would have given up so long ago. You should try it.
No, thank you.
See ya.
Heard the good
I'm fine, really. I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Kronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Kronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
Oh. That is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Kronos having free reign in your father's house eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he ambushed the Fates as part of his plans for conquest.
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you angry.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically. So Chaos now is working to undo some of the damage caused. Kronos removed one thread in the Fates, but created another. Perhaps an unwise trade.
Making a mockery of Chaos seems unwise to me. Eris.
Light guide us home tonight.
Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
The heart is a muscle. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe, but you just want everything nice and orderly and predictable and boring.
That's not true.
You sure?
I've heard about the latest happenings, sister, but we'll discuss them out there on the hunt. Not while we're here.
You showed that wretch again. We heard about the Titan's latest misfortune by your hand. Is all else proceeding as intended by your estimation?
I think so. We just need to find a suitable weapon now, and then everything that's come to pass can be undone.
Perhaps not everything, but plenty. You know the rest by heart, and I'll not pry for further details. But should an unexpected setback come to pass, tell me at once.
I shall. Transmutation complete. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. So mote it be. Jot it down. Good evening, broker. Who shall I give this to?
Got him, huh?
How long has it been since you visited the surface?
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But it's a lost cause anyway. Why do you ask?
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can. Figured I should ask if you had any notes.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend. You'll feel right at home.
Sounds great.
Over here. Beautiful night, isn't it? The kind where one may catch brief glimpses of the moon amid her race across the sky. She even left a little something for you here.
Moondust. You've no idea how much I could use this in my meditations recently. Although you always have an idea, don't you?
One, at the very least. Now, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar. I never could delve into the abyss of the subconscious with you, O Sleep. With my brother, the path was so clear. Well, we shall find another way. You're ready. shall I.
I will.
Someone around here probably wouldn't mind a quick dip. Live and thrive. What's to be done? You'll grow up in no time. What?
At last, you are prepared, young one.
Commander, what is that?
A small spring draws its heat from deep within the earth. Its water so pristine and pure that they can cleanse the body and the soul.
If I get in, I might never want to get out. Could ask someone to join me for a soak. Moonlight guides you.
Moonlight guide us all.
Do let me know if anything's amiss. Artemis. Think I can raise my grasp. I can do this. The Artificer. I can't quite grasp this one. Wisdom of the past. A new detail. Which to use first? Become even stronger.
Toughening up. May we converse? Sure that's no walking stick?
Grant me the aspect of Circe.
A witch most powerful.
Your myriad accomplishments thus far are nothing in comparison to that which you now stand to gain, young one. Eternal glory can be yours if you but prove your worth.
The patterns on that drapery. The secret gifts of the Veil, bestowed on Knight's most dedicated servants. Commander, what are they doing here? Shades are never to look upon them.
Well, let's just say the rules have lately changed. Those gifts, as you refer to them, are yours to earn, provided you can do the stuff the Oath of the Unseen would ask of you, which, as you probably surmised, shall be no simple feat.
Perhaps a test merely of greed and arrogance. To overextend with the Oath may put my task in jeopardy.
Come on, don't be such a baby.
I mustn't look.
Cease messing with that thing.
The rank and file of the Crossroads swell with shades who once were lost, but now have joined in our Princess Melinoe's most righteous cause.
Welcome to the ranks of the Unseen. I'm glad you're out of Tartarus at last. I'm honored as your bearer. Return. Don't let me get you down. Hey. Come on, Tula.